guys, welcome back to my channel. And yep, today is the new week again. It's a Monday, first day of the week, and definitely we need to do some take out the crystal from the exchange and do some activity on that. And yep, like what I updated in the past, better achievement already launched in C version. So definitely there are some of the important things that we need to look at it, right? uh, I think if you understand the logic how it works, basically um, there are 4 badges that we can place or unlock initially, so that we can go further before we go to others. So if you look at the logo, there are 2 are mainly referring to the state base, right? It's either like strength, V, dex, AG, luck, and INT, right? So you no need to go and look for those. Everything is about like the weapon or attack achievement things, right? Because you only get 1 and 1 defense, then 2 state, right? You have to pick either 2, right? So of course for Sin X, I think we prioritize is definitely the strength first, then second is a wit. And these 2 are quite easily to complete in terms of the task. Firstly is like the MVP title. You can just unlock when you are doing for the Kingdom Pass task, right? Then we need to clear the normal instant within a certain duration. Then the main thing is about the illusion crystal, right? So the stone over here you can only obtain through the buffalo instant. If you look at my video that I upload recently, which I just cleared last night on Sunday night with my guildmate. So yep, the buffalo instant, the difficulty will be reduced, but it will be much more tanky, and the skill damage from the buffalo is not that pain as previous. So this is a buffalo instant 2.0. So definitely you can get this kind of item. It's like 12 plus 12 pieces, like what I mentioned in the past, right? Of course you can buy from the exchange as well, but I think not many people are going to sell it. But you can try a luck and pre-order over there. So this will be something that we need to do in the near future. So the another item you can obtain, or you wait for the material refreshment on every Monday, right? So last time I think it's 400 something, and now reduced to 279. I think the pricing will based on the current price of that Monday 6 a.m. is expensive, then definitely the number of the material will be reducing. Then the rest of the thing is not that difficult. I think once we have enough of the crystal, then we can unlock the item, right? This will give us a strength of 48. Second things that you should look at it is about the vid. Vid will be appear in the endless tower. I think majority people will go for the vid for more HP, right? Because it's state based. Of course, in another one you still can go for Pharaoh for the 16% of the HP, but for vid over here is also 48, right? So majority are already clear except these other things, right? I already got shield 12 pieces, and another one I think is a magic things. So yeah, just collect for the 12 and see whether in the future whether the ROX developer will have the chance to launch it in the event pack, so people, those cash to play player, they can buy all this stuff and unlock it, right? So like my case, I already majority I think I already done for the start for the 2 state. Defense base, I think I will go for the KVM for initial things, because KVM is giving final physical defense. It's not the ideal one, but it's easier to unlock one in terms of my my thought, right? KVM just need to do all this kind of thing, then wait for the um, whatever the stone, right? The stone will be the critical over here lah. um, but for the other choice is going to MVP. Those are a bit difficult because one of the tasks is required to hit at least 20% of damage, right? In order to get this 20% is almost impossible, I would say, unless you got a will to carry you in mini or the MVP hunt, right? I really want to have the P pen of 60%, but how can I achieve this? That is a problem, right? It's not about the material over here, because ultimately you can gather all this kind of material, but problem is the 20%. Top 5 also not an issue to me because sometimes you can manage to get the top 5, not an issue. But 20% will be the issue because majority I think will contribute at least 50 to 60% of the HP of the MVP, or some maybe even higher, right? So my route, I will go for the poison enhance in GVG. So GVG just need to hit 200 merit point. I think you just stay in long enough in entire 45 minutes, as well as you kill few people. I think you can unlock already. Another one thing is kill 10 players. I already did complete it last Saturday. Kill 5 players in a single GVG stage. This one is like yeah, it's not really difficult as well. Even you have to be, but you can just go and kill those. Those are not really stronger players. A lot of people just gather in the entrance and you just stand there and kill, try to fight with others, right? This might be a problem for the majority players, where you need to deal for 400 damage to a crystal. If you understand, like every hit of the ambient is just contribute about 1 damage, so 400 damage, definitely you need to spend some time and you're able to tank the hit from the defender. Yeah, this one I think you need to work together with your guildmate in order to achieve this. And my personally advice, I go for the ASPD build and just fully aim the ambient without any killing people to achieve the 400 points. So I did achieve that. The next thing is the illusion stone. I already got all this upgrading metal ready. I prepared 1,000 pieces of that and it's kept in my warehouse. Yeah, we didn't know that it's going to update in the Taiwan server and postpone, and we have the similar kind of issue. Previously you require 625 and it seems like right now it's reducing the number, which is good for others people, but for me I already overstock of it, right? But never mind, I will keep it as a upgrading. I will synthesis into upgrading metal 4 in the future so that I could use it, right? So this will give me a poison enhance 20%. So these are current my brand. Of course in other things I don't think it's worth to do. It depends on the route that you're going. Are you going to get a defense? I'm not going. I prefer 16% of my final defense. Hoya and Hans I no need. So yeah, you don't need to rush for the better achievement right now because the illusion stone will be the something that is lack off right now. Even in exchange, you go event. So yeah, all in urgent minimum. But of course when you got something like I got this kind of thing, I can sell it. But I will rather to keep it right now, and I will sell it in the future because right now it's just about pricing about 7,000. So in Taiwan server, majority or the average of the pricing right now is at 15k. So I think everyone will keep until that price, then people were going to sell it. But of course in Taiwan server previously they got launched deliver the event pack and people can buy the event pack. So the fulfillment of the demand is like definitely more than the supply is definitely more than enough to fulfill those free to play player in Taiwan server. But in C version, I think this will be stay much longer. So definitely I think we'll keep for the future and only sell it. So far I think you guys should understand what I'm talking about, the battle of human. So this is what I'm going to plan. There are a lot of people are having a good ranking by completing a lot of tasks, especially like the MVP and the mini things, right? Yeah, majority the names that I can see over here are one they they are really popular in MVP or boss hunting. So yep, if you are really looking for that, then go for it. But for me, I will target the two state, strength and weak, poison, then lastly is the defense, right? Of course the simple to achieve one is definitely strength, poison and harm, as well as weak, right? So that's mine. So how about you? Then you need to think about yourself. Okay, so today also is the date that Monday that I'm trying to enhance. I'm stuck on the Enchantment for quite some time for this line. um yeah, I plan to get back to poison so that I could have more than good amount of the percentage of poison enhanced. Then I will focus on my refinement. My refinement, uh yeah, left only my muffle. I left go drop back to +3, so this will be a critical for me. Previously went up to +6, and yeah, because of my greedy, I plan to unlock it uh in one night, right? um yeah, so I spent a lot of crystal on my refinement and drop back to +3. That is my disappointment things. But for now, I think I'll focus um on my enchantment first. Then after that I will talk about my plan in the near future for the third job, right? Let's hope I have the good luck on this to get this level 7 to the poison. No, not even level up is fine, but at least poison, right? Let's go. Win. Oh, 6 pieces right now, which means I got 7 chances to do it right now. And yep, okay, I get the small size. Prioritize on the size, then poison. Poison will be the first, then second prioritize on the size, then only because the rest of the elemental will be useless for me, right? Fire enhanced, I don't need that. Probably I change the, let's see. Holy drop, oh my god. Let's go back to channel 1. 3 more chances. Really painful because one of the stone is about 15k. Probably right now drop about 14k, but 6 stone is about 100k already. So every press is about 90 and 80 to 90k, so really painful to me. Still cannot get back to a poison, so hopefully left the another 3 chance I can get back my poison. This one safe. Water, no. Fire, fuck. Last one, really last one. Oh my god. 50 pieces. About, let's see how much the price right now. 40k. 50 pieces, 700k. It's just gone like that. And yeah, and okay, no choice. I still need to farm the firefly myself, then I will do the smelting. Every time I found the firefly, then I will buy the stone, just like how I did over here, right? I buy all this stone, then I will smell myself, right? Nola is really expensive way to do the elemental, but once you unlock it, then probably it will give a very high percentage, right? Another accessory that I have is 7x7. This one 6x6. So just need to have some luck to achieve that. So yeah, so what I'm going to prepare for the upcoming third job is definitely is about my card as well as my armor. I plan to go to the white set effect for the third job. That's why I prepare for the refinement, as well as I wish to unlock the refinement tier 2 with 4 pieces of +7. So right now I got 3 pieces. I need to get 1 more pieces to go up to +7. I'm not going to touch any gold equipment right now. It's expensive to do so. It's need 48 pieces for a weapon. This one I think is need at least 16, so it's quite expensive for me to try, and it's got the risk to drop, so I don't plan to do anymore unless wait until the launch, then I will probably try it, right? But I'm targeting on the armor set, then I will switch it over, right? Yep. Then the second class sword in the future, I will place another is a life steal card, right? For PvP, definitely I think I will put the life steal card in order to regen back my HP, so I can self-sustain by myself. The HP card, right, the life steal card right now is 340k, a bit seems like a bit expensive right now, but I think the price will going up in the future as well, but recently it's dropping, so of course the number of the card is limited, so if you have the money, get it as soon as possible. I just got 1 of it and I keep it in deposit right now. Yeah, so I plan to have 3, so have additional 30% of the life steal card. Yeah, that's my plan. So ultimately I can have 46%. Right now I got 16. If I got another 3 in the future, I can have 46%. It's about triple of my current build, so definitely will be stay much more longer in term, because my damage in PvP definitely is enough to contribute in KVM. The only thing is how I'm going to keep myself survive in longer term, because I plan to switch to white accessory, but I will go for ancient tier 3, right? Ancient set tier 3, because tier 3 will have 7.5% per second, and 4 seconds will contribute up to 30% of the HP of people if they did not do panacea in the right time. So that's my plan. Yep, for now continue to farm for my job level to level 70, so this is my prioritize, right? And based on my target right now, I think it's achievable until 30 of the March. Right now is still got 2 weeks to go, so yeah, every week should able to give me 1 level, so I don't afraid about the job level, so I managed to get into the third job in time as other. Yeah, the next thing is to get the PvP accessory, and as well as the talisman, because they definitely will have 2 slots on that, right? So but recently the price increase like so huge, so hopefully it drop back. And yep, that's all I think. Thanks for watching, and anything you do, if you do have any question, please feel free to ask me any question in the comment below. Thank you guys, bye.